You got. If it wasn't for this toy cop uniform, I could have sworn you was a hustler. This is my song.
The bars remain flawless. Never been the violent type. I come in peace and deuce it out. Till you come for me, your mind and all that's off. Now hear me out. Grandma name was Allie Mayer. When I say that she ain't play, no, I mean it's line for line, and I carry her DNA. Give me y'all, you know that white is blue. You better ask she the other half of Olo Coon. Not gonna slice you with the shady, I'ma pull out them stones. About to conjure up some spirits, better leave me alone. Say a word, you hear me loud. Lay the finger on you, what's the house? Me, you feel. When I don't brag about what you do. That you contemplate your life is one of the 21 close my eyes, read the book and bring it on. 7:30 on the motherfucker side of the soul. Come in the water for the shit that's there. Some shit that you rattle up and skin. So you see what happens when I pull up. We talking two subs and baby over something. This nigga who cuts through with us. Come on, that uncut, that raw. Black, that's the rest. We don't see what happens when I pull up. You talking two subs and baby over something. These bitches, who else? I'm uncut, that rawness. Black excellence, that's the boss of main ballers. See what happens when I pull up. She talking two times. Freedom over stuff of water. We talking two times. Who else? Uncut, that rawness. Black excellence, that's the boss of main ballers. We don't see what happens when I pull up. You talking two times and freedom over stuff of water. You see them who else? Who else? That uncut, that rawness. Black excellence, that's the boss of main ballers.
That's how you start a show, okay? You start off with my damn, that's my damn, okay? From the jam to the jam, okay? You see all of these magical transformations. It's one of the reasons why the God is here, okay? She's here to captivate us, which she did already. She's here to correct us, what she did already, okay? And she personifies Black elegance and Black excellence, okay? The God of the trap is here in the building. Okay? So we got these Magical Matriarchs and March series that we got here, and I begged. I was like, please, okay. She was like, let me check my calendar, okay. Maybe I can fit you in. I got a few minutes for you, so we definitely honored and privileged, present some and introduce the others and welcome back. Okay, this is the long-awaited part 2. We had part 1. Part 1 was the truth. Okay, part 1 was the truth, but it took a little minute, and she done went around the world and set stages on fire and in movies and all kind of stuff now. So she back better than ever. Okay, so again, because my honor and privilege at this time to introduce some of the others, the God of the trap. Okay, Black elegance and Black excellence is on. Okay, Augusta's on, Georgia's on. Okay. Give it up for the one, the only, Yunie. I know how they be doing. Yunie. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Whatever.
Come on now. Thank you. Thank you.
Been? How you feeling? How you been and how you feeling? Where you been? How you been and how you feeling? Ooh,
yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I've been laying low actually. I had kind of stepped away really and truly for a minute to take care of some stuff just on the home front and just to kind of get re-inspired, should I say, and just to really focus on myself for a second. And now I have decided that all roads keep leading back to music. So I'm going to just go with the flow. I'm going to just let it flow organically and, see where it takes me. I have a lot of unreleased music that I'm just sitting on. So I reached out to the producer of actually the song that's coming out Friday, and he's also like my mentor. And he was like, there's no point in sitting on music, So I was like, you know what, you're right. Let me put this song out. Let me put this song out. So yeah, it's coming out Friday, but the song is actually like 3 years old. Yeah. Yep. So I'm excited. I am working on, well, I've been working on my sophomore project for a while, but I'm still working on it, and I'm just kind of excited about the direction that things are going in. So, yeah.
Now, inspiration. You are in Georgia. Now, think about this from this perspective.
Mm-hmm.
3 Stacks said he don't have nothing to rap about. Okay, he said he had nothing to rap about. You know, you in that same state. You see what I'm saying? You said you stepped away, and what was it that you found in the music space or on the road or the catalyst to direct your feet back to this path to want to be inspired to write again and then to record again and then to perform again, because there are all different aspects of yourself that pull on you, you know. So I'm curious to see, you know, what were some of those things in regards to that.
Yeah. So, well, one thing with me and that everyone should know, um, I give it to you real. So, yeah, I'm gonna be straight up with you. When I stepped away, it was more so financial,
Mhm.
because when you are an independent artist, and this is gonna be cliche, but it's true. When you're an independent artist, you do everything, you know. Um, and it really does take finances to promote yourself properly, you know.
Mhm.
I don't, even though I'm working on my sophomore album to come out, I don't really, music just is with me. Like, I don't really consider myself a newcomer, you know, or new to the game. I'm new to the people, but I've been doing this for decades. So, um, but to really get serious about it and to put the music out there for the people, you know, because you can make music and listen to it yourself, and you and your friends and family and all of that. But to really give it to the people and to put it out there in the way that you want to, so that it can reach more people, it really does take finances for it. So I was like, let me just kind of step back a little bit, um, get some coins up, you know. And when I stepped back, I was like, maybe I'll just stay here, you know, and just continue to, because I've never stopped writing, you know. Um, so with me, music just is, it's just a part of me, it's a part of who I am. Um, so it wasn't really like, you know, I started writing again. I've always been writing, I've never stopped writing. But when I stepped away, as far as like on social media and kind of like promoting things, it was like I said, at first it was for financial, and I was like, you know, just let me get some money up so that I can really push it the way I want to. And then when I stepped away, what I was doing, I was just kind of like, you know, this was actually something else that I wanted to do as well. But I still, even though I said, you know, I would kind of stay over here for a minute, I still find myself wiggling my way back over to music, you know. And I was like, just let me stop playing around, you know, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be, you know. I'm just gonna give it my all. I'm gonna give you people. I'm just gonna give the people what I have. And that's why, you know, I'm gonna unload. I'm about to just start unloading a whole bunch of stuff that's just sitting in the vault. I'm gonna just give it to you, you know, and just kind of promote it and just let it do what it's gonna do, you know. So I'm excited to be here. Um, I'm excited about the direction. I probably forgot the other part of your question, but I answered.
You sure did not. You did. You did your thing. Okay, you did your thing. All right, you did your thing.
Yeah.
That is what's
So
most important. You did your thing, and you're here, and we're glad that you're here. You see what I'm saying? So we started off with a bomb. Okay, we started off with a bomb, right? So what was that process like for you? And then actually hearing, what you created from your mind and from your heart, and what spirit placed on your heart to convey to the world to be out there in the movie. What was that like for you?
yeah. So that particular song is on my debut album entitled Nine, which right now you can only get Nine from my Bandcamp website or page, whatever you want to call it. But it should be back on all streaming platforms like by the end of the week, or if not next week. Because I had to make an adjustment and whatever. I had to take everything down and then re-upload it. You know how that goes. So that particular song is called We Gon' See. It was produced by Wiz Son, Go, whatever you want to call him. But I think he goes by Wiz Son professionally. He produced it, and Freedom Black is featured. Freedom Black actually came up with the concept of it, and he wrote the hook for it. So even though the song is, like we gonna see what happened when I pull up, whatever, I have to remain true to myself. So, I don't be on that type of rah-rah stuff like that. But, sister pull out some sage and some crystals, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna slice you with the machete. I'm gonna pull out them stones. About to conjure up some spirits. You better leave me alone. But
Hey, I hear the box.
but I'm 100% for real. But my best friend is a novelist, and she's a film writer, and she's a film producer. The girl is she's a ghost writer. Like, she is just so bomb. She goes by Author Untamed. Y'all check her out. All streaming platforms, Author Untamed. So this was a project that they were working on. But even though we're close, I still had to submit my song just like anybody else. So what I do is I follow like different pages where I just look to see, who has something coming out, and they're doing casting for like different artists or actors and music scores and all of that. So when I saw hers, I reshared it first of all, so that everybody can have the opportunity. I always share it, for the people, but other artists. But I was like, let me submit one of mine, and I had submitted one once before, and it didn't get selected to one of her movies. So it ain't like, I was just in there 100% just because, she's my best friend. That other movie didn't even get selected, but this one it did. And I can't even describe the feeling of watching the movie, and then the movie was already good. I was like into the movie itself, and then it comes on and I hear my voice, and I hear the beat. I hear the beat first, and I'm like, oh snap, I don't know. I think I just sat there in silence at first before I even reacted. But I mean, it's a great feeling. It's a really great feeling, to have your work be presented to people in a different way, not just, like on streaming platforms, but actually in a movie that's going to be around forever. So yeah,
so it's a surprise for you too, huh?
Yeah.
So you was just watching the movie random, like, oh, that's my girl. I'm gonna check out the movie and blah, da, 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 da. And then you
well, I knew it was gonna be in the movie because she did, she reached out to everyone whose music was selected, because you had to sign a contract. But I didn't know like when it was coming. So I'm just watching. Yeah, I was just watching the movie, like kind of anticipating when it's gonna come up, but also still like into the movie itself. So when it came on, yeah, I was like, wow, yeah, it's a great feeling. Great feeling. Yeah.
Sister was going crazy in the car too, like she about to tear the whole car up. Okay, you got jam right now. I was like, okay, all right, somebody knows something about something. I love that. I love that. Congratulations to you
Thank you.
for the placement. And prayerfully it leads to some more wonderful and amazing opportunities for you because you put in the time, you put in the effort, you went through the trials and the tribulations and the sacrifices that go along with it, for some years and some decades. So now it's time for the dividends to be paid, so, I know last time we was on, we talked heavily about your healing journey. You see what I'm saying? So what you stepping away, was your healing journey affected by that? Was there a space where you went to yourself? Did you have to, have some self-talk, to navigate through some of them challenges? Or was it just, like it ain't the money there, like it don't make sense, it ain't practical type situation at this moment? Or, what was that like for you?
Yeah, well, I feel like with me being who I am, I'm just an emotional person. Like I'm a lot of stuff kind of, I should say I'm like in tune with a lot of stuff. So I feel like I'm always on a healing journey, because something if I'm honest with myself, and I will only speak for myself because I was about to say, if people are honest with themselves, but let me speak for Yunie, okay?
I love that.
So if I'm, yeah, if I'm honest with myself, I feel like, things occur in life and you never know what the next day is going to bring you. So sometimes something may happen where you do have to reach back, and kind of correct yourself or kind of take a moment and make sure that you're good. I don't want to say heal again, but you just want to, take that time just to make sure that you are still okay. Like check in, like, I know this happened today, but you good, girl, So one of those, because it definitely, when I stepped away, there were a lot of situations that had been occurring as far as in the line of work that I'm in, and I'm trying not to say purposely. But in that line of work, there are certain situations where I'm like, I almost have to put up like this invisible wall and to protect myself from being so affected by a lot of things. So yeah, I'm always doing check-ins with myself. And even when I stepped away, I realized that I need my peace. Like, I need my peace. Like, I can enjoy certain songs, certain topics, but I have realized that some of the stuff I just don't want to talk about. Like I just don't want to go and venture into that space, yeah, I just want my peace, and even though there may be, like a song where I'm upset about something, but it's not going to be as far as I felt myself going in that direction before, because now I'm just like, whatever, just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear it. Like, I just let me stay in my little square, Let me just stay in my square. And if it's not about peace, if it's not about growth, and if it's not bringing me money, I don't want to hear about it. Like, I don't care. And even if it brings me money, it still has to be peacefully given to me. You know what I'm saying? It has to be peacefully profited. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So other than that, it's just like, so my journey, and I think that will reflect in the music that you hear on the Sophomore album. So I'm really, really excited about that, because I'm being very intentional with myself, you know, like, and how I present myself. So it'll be interesting to see, you know. I'm Georgia born, you know, I'm a Southern girl, you know, so I like certain stuff, but I just feel like I can find a creative way to use certain beats, you know, like trap beats or whatever it may be, whatever the case may be, whatever I feel like, but still be creative in what it is that I speak on, you know. So, yeah.
I love that. Okay.
Thank you.
We got a few minutes left with our universe, okay? Our universal mother, our universal God being here. So I love it. I'm telling you, I love my job, okay? My job gives me the opportunity to align with and connect with some of the greatest Black people in the universe, okay? Huh? Universe.
I got it.
So we bought an exclusive, and I thank you for giving us the opportunity to, you know, play it in its entirety here. Okay, look. If I had a call, I'll be popping it. I'll pop my hood.
Yeah.
I'll pop my hood and get it together. You understand what I'm saying? So we're gonna play this exclusive. Do you want to talk about it now, or you want to talk about it after?
Whichever one you want to do. I can talk about it now. It's called Trust the Process. It's featuring reggae artist Ja Rain, who just so happens to be a relative of mine. So what you hear, I try to, you know, being me, I try to give you truth in everything that I write. So yeah, this was a Mark Bird production. And when I heard it, I was like, okay, let me hit up Rain right quick. Let me call him on video chat. And I was like, listen, I need you to get on this. And he sat with it for a minute, and he was like, all right, let me call you back. And he sat with it, and he was like, yeah, you know, and he started doing a little melody, and I was like, yeah, record that. So he actually, yeah, when he came up with that melody and that hook, and I was like, ooh, okay, send that to me right quick. Let me go ahead and write this. So he recorded his there, I recorded mine here, and then I took a trip. So the footage that you see is actually, like I said, the song is 3 years old, but the footage that you see is actual footage when I went to Jamaica, because we had like some other songs to do. And yeah, so it's called Trust the Process, and I'm definitely trusting the process. And I feel like this is a great way for me to come back. I don't want to say back, for me to step forward in the music again. So gotta trust the process. Featuring is Uni Verse or Dread. I used to have dreads back then. He used to call me Dread.
Dang.
Yeah, Dread. Uni Verse, Dread, featuring Ja Rain. Trust the process.
Upstream, Uni Verse. Yet I walking through darkness, regardless of the heartless, we shall overcome. Yeah. Uni No need to worry, no need to fret. Trust in the most, I will guide every step you will take. No need to fuss, yeah, no need to fight. Trust in the process, everything gon' be alright. No need to worry, no need to fret. Give it your best, then you live with no regret. No need to fuss, yeah, no need to fight. Trust in the process, everything gon' be alright.
I hit me Jaja on the video chat. Say, look, fam, Dre, gon' need for you to breathe on this track. Coming over to your parish forward, now go back. Take the scenic route, chop it up, cause them gon' act like our lineage is on the fritz and we're not void. Them can't know who them, I feel them say that we're not loyal. That's why we gotta do our part, show them who they can trust. We looking out for the people, nothing else to discuss. I'm coming over.
No need to worry, no need to fret. Trust in the most, I will guide every step you will take. No need to fuss, yeah, no need to fight. Trust in the process, everything gon' be alright. No need to worry, no need to fret. Give it your best, then you live with no regret. No need to fuss, yeah, no need to fight. Trust in the process, everything gon' be alright. Nothing can stop me from reaching my goals and my dream. Never doubt the process, well, I hope you see what I mean. So many obstacles, oh yes, I got to overcome. I'm never gonna ever back down, and I will never run. And this is who I'm gonna be. Built by courage and driven by bravery. They could never get the best of me. Greatness is the only thing they're gonna see. No need to worry, no need to fret. Trust in the most, I will guide every step you will take. No need to fuss, yeah, no need to fight. Trust in the process, everything gon' be alright. No need to worry, no need to fret. Give it your best, then you live with no regret. No need to fuss, yeah, no need to fight. Trust in the process, everything gon' be alright.
So what we're saying, we ain't playing around. Who really got you thinking that them handouts justified? See, they planning while you scanning, trying to run up a check. That's cool and all, baby. Just make sure you never forget. If you can think it, you can do it. No man over the next. Ain't gonna happen overnight, but life is cause and effect. Is it easy? Hell no, but believe in yourself. Know that God is in you, so you can create your own wealth. This shit ain't over.
No need to worry, no need to fret. Trust in the most, I will guide every step you take. No need to fuss, no need to fight. Just in the process, everything gon' be alright. No need to worry, no need to fret. Give it your best and you live with no regret. No need to fuss and no need to fight. Just in the process, everything gon' be alright.
Okay. All right. This is a serious banger right here.
Thank you.
I was trying to, contain my rowdiness because it got the rowdy, but it got the calm. It got the like, you know what I'm saying? Like you excited. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, you got this, and you got to kind of contain yourself because I still got to listen to the lyrics that's said because the beat doing something, the lyrics is doing something, and then the harmony in there, like it's harmonics that's there that plays, so it feels raw and real, but it also feels enlightening and uplifting. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it has all of the elements of there, and you just telling the story like, all right, boom, like this. You want to know how this happened? Bah, I wrote a song about it, like the here it go.
Here you go. That's right. That's how it's done.
Like, and then the next part is, him taking you to a place like, all right, I'm dealing with this from this vantage point. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, forget the uncertainty, forget the doubt. Like they're there, they exist, but you're not a slave to them. You see what I'm saying? So you trust in this process and you're going to see this through. You see what I'm saying? Right. God got you. And then you come at the end like, it's a reminder, like, is it going to be easy? Hell no. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, but it's worth it.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? It's worth it.
Yes.
It's worth it. It's worth it to submit to the process and to trust the process all the way. Well, like you made a mantra, you made something motivational You made something real. You made something inspiring. You see what I'm saying? Like I can see folks with their reels and working out, and I can see everybody. You need to trust the process challenge. Wait, you not that, man. We need to trust the process challenge. You need to issue the challenge out to the folks and find some kind of way to reward them because we need to see folks activated with this challenge right here. This is something right here. This
Thank
is
you.
something very, very inspiring, something that we need. You see what I'm saying? Especially in the times we live in. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we're not what you call it, succumbing to the darkness no more. We were in the darkness, we were in the trenches, now we're walking in the light. So we need something to have us in that light. And this is one of those ones. You see what I'm saying? That cross-cultural blend that we need. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, and definitely cross-cultural, like you said, because no matter where you are on the planet, no matter where you are, you have got to trust the process. You do. You have got to trust the process. And like I said, this song is 3 years old. So I was in no hurry. Not any bit of a hurry, When the time was right, the time was right.
Natural flow. You ain't have to force nothing. You ain't have to push nothing. And then you had to touch the ground. Like you had to touch down on the ground, put your feet on the soil and walk in it. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I didn't think when I wrote this 3 years ago, I was going to be here, Look at that part of the process. It's a renewal. You see what I'm saying? It's a renewal. And we're in a renewal season. We're in a renewal time in preparation for, some of the things that are coming that are abundant. You see what I'm saying? So you did this in lack. Now what you going to do in abundance? Folks just think they're going crazy now because of the lack. What you going to do when this abundance hits you? Are you going to be going crazy? You're going to be having, millionaire's remorse or whatever that stuff they call like. So if 100 million hits your account tomorrow and you don't have to go see nobody, you see what I'm saying? Like, are you together? Are you? You see what I'm saying? So for the things that's on the other side, we getting glimpses of the, for those who have been working and arduously in those trenches doing what we needed to do, doing the work that we needed to do on ourselves and all of those things. So these dividends is coming. So in preparation for it, I can see it. I can see it on the horizon,
Yeah, I can see it too. I can. I've seen it. I'm embracing the process of what it looks like to get to it, I see it. I already see certain things. It's just going to be very interesting how I get there, So, yeah.
Definitely. Definitely. Well, I appreciate your time. I appreciate this moment, and I definitely appreciate that exclusive. Okay, I needed that exclusive. Okay?
You're welcome. Yes.
From your universe to here. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Yes. You got any final thoughts for the people? You got anything that you want the people to be on the lookout for, that you want to plug, you got going on? You got anything up your sleeve? Okay, anything up your sleeve that you want to tell us?
Well, the only thing that I can talk about right now that I will speak on is Trust the Process will be available on all platforms this Friday, March 22nd. And I trust that the people will enjoy it. I feel like it's something that we need right now because I try not to do too much of the mainstream, but it's just so exhausting, and to each his own, I'm all about balance, and so even with myself, I like the ratchet stuff just as much as I like the conscious stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel like what's being presented to the world is an oversaturation of one type of music that you're getting from female artists right now. So, I just want to do my little part to kind of throw a little more stuff in that mix, So yeah, I'm just excited about Friday for it coming out. And yeah, that's all I want to say right now. So
All right. Okay.
and I appreciate you having me.
Appreciate you making yourself available. You understand what I'm saying? Trusting this process with you. Okay. Trusting this process with us over here.
Yeah.
And, hopefully you'll be back. You see what I'm saying? Your fam come through and, we could talk about some things and, see how we can make some things happen and work, to
Absolutely
decrease the learning curve and, get stuff out there where it needs to be.
Yeah.
Tell folks where they can find you and where they can find your music until you hit them with some more music.
Yeah. Right now I am on Instagram as Uni Music, YUNIE Music. That's Instagram, and also TikTok sometimes. When I pull it up and I log in, I log out. But mainly on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook, so if you see something, it ain't me. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. I'm not on Facebook purposely. The debut album, like I said, 9. Right now you can get it from my Bandcamp page, and the link is in my bio on Instagram, but it's Uni Music also on Bandcamp. But that should be available also on all streaming platforms. Yes. That should be available on all streaming platforms as well. Really soon, by the end of the week or next week, like I said. And yeah, all streaming platforms. That's about it. I'm not too many places. I'm not on Twitter or X or whatever that is. So right now it's just Instagram, TikTok sometimes, and Bandcamp and the streaming platforms.
All right.
Yeah, I have a YouTube page, but I haven't posted in a while. So yeah, I think it's Uni Music MMG, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll start uploading more content to YouTube, so you can follow me there as well.
Most definitely. Okay. Most definitely. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your music. Okay. Thank you for letting us into your universe. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
it. Keep shining. Keep elevating. And keep being inspired. Hopefully there's something for you to write about, share about, speak about, and convey. You have a powerful voice and an even more powerful presence. So the world is in need of you, your voice, and it's a part of your mission, So we're here for you, and we support you, and we love you. Okay, Magical Matriarch. We got the bombers, Magical Matriarchs of March series popping off over here. So continue to do what you do best.
Thank you.
Melt microphones and pages and stages.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
We out, y'all. Peace and blessings. Go on.
Peace.
What you doing to me? It's all mental, baby. 'Cause you ain't made one finger on me. Imagine how it could be.
You got me feeling all warm inside. If it wasn't for stiff nipples, I'd be able to hide the intoxicating levels that you seem to provide. Love me right? I'm thinking I just might take a page on this wave that's straight from a book. You teach me about the stars before you speak on my looks. Then you queen me out, queen me in, queen me up. I'm prepared to let you in, 'cause we grown and ain't no reason being alone. Not when the feelings are evidently mutual. I'll quietly ask you to get my turn. Crown the head of a king is rightfully earned while my love purrs. The very thought of your name, she involuntarily purrs to the shape of that thing. She purrs at the very thought of your name and involuntarily curved to the shape of your mane.
What you doing
I'm thinking about you. How I'ma ride you right and make you want to come to terms with this and plan to be a father of few. Don't look at me like that, you know I'm telling the truth. You know good and damn well you ain't finna pull out. Just gonna push it in further so you get every drop of reflective waters trickle down on you like sweat. Just a fantasy, cause we ain't went flesh to flesh yet. It's looking like this gonna be the time of your life, cause I'm here to show I love you and vow to be your wife.